Hi guys, so hopefully I'm going to be starting a new series of in-car vlogs. Plan is to get front and rear facing cameras and then use the helmet cam that I'm currently using as a dash cam to film me talking and doing the vlogs. That's basically the setup for the forthcoming year. That's what I'm going to try and aim to do over the next few weeks, is get a front and rear camera, and then everything will be covered really. I really need a rear camera because in a few of my videos I've had to turn this camera around because I've only got one camera facing forward. So it's a bit annoying really. So at least if I get a front and rear camera, I can actually film both directions at the same time. So the plan for this video is to just talk you through basically where I am, scenery around here, what there is to do, basically the advantages of living in North Wales. So I'm going to go for a little drive up the hill, and then we're going to go down to Sainsbury's because I need to go and get some ink cartridges for my printer. Then we'll just have a little drive around Rhyl if the video isn't done by then. So yeah, it's an absolutely lovely area to live. I live right on the beach. But as you can see, we've got hills, we've got valleys. I mean, it's a brilliant area for cycling. I mean, the country roads especially are really fun to drive on as well. I mean, the road that we're going to go up, just in a bit, it's very steep. But I mean, if you've got a mountain bike with really good brakes, it's brilliant to ride down. Yeah, we've got some little twisty country roads near us, nicknamed the Dizzy Bends, and the title basically explains it for you. Just a lot of very tight 90-degree turns. Good thing about them is that you don't have to be going fast to be having fun. You could just sort of throw the car into them, and then you've got a relative amount of controls still, because you're not going very fast. I mean, the scenery around here was really, really nice. When we got onto the top of the hill, I'll just turn around and then show you the actual view that you get from up there. I've already shown it in a few of my videos, but I haven't really shown one where I've actually stopped and shown you the full view. I mean, it is a really, really nice place to be. I mean, it can get a bit cold in the winter, and unfortunately we don't get any snow. Well, we do get a little bit of snow. I mean, they've forecast for sort of like the next few weeks, but I mean, over the past few days it's been really, really nice. We've had sunny weather. It's been relatively warm really. We tend to get a lot of tourists around here. Not as many as we used to, because I mean, I live in Prestatyn, which is right next to Rhyl. I think Rhyl is kind of, it used to be popular with tourists, but it's kind of gone downhill now. So, well, it's not really gone downhill. The council are trying to improve it, but in all honesty, I don't think it's really working. They've got loads of plans to improve the swimming pool, the leisure centre. They've recently done up the cinema. I mean, Rhyl is okay. It's certainly not the nicest place in the country. But I mean, we're not too far from Llandudno, which is a nice place to be. Especially if sort of like you get like a B&B or a hotel along the prom. It's always busy in Llandudno as well. But we do get our fair share of busyness around here anyway. Like I say, it is quite a central tourist hotspot. I mean, people in this country might not think so, but we tend to get a lot of foreigners around here, most of which don't really know how to drive. Yeah, I mean, it is definitely a nice area to be anyway. So, some guys here just doing a bit of filming. Oh, they're doing an interview. I'll stop here and just try not to. It looks like it is actually the BBC who's doing that. Be interesting to watch the news later on. It doesn't look like they're doing it live. That's the wrong type of camera to do it live. I'll turn the engine off because I don't want to disturb them. Yeah, I've done quite a few TV bits myself. I've appeared on Crime and Investigation channel on Sky, and the most recent one that I've done is on Week In Week Out with BBC One Wales. That was the first proper interview that I've ever done. We went out in the car, they filmed me doing a bit of cycling, then we went to, I mean, all the sort of TV bits that I've done, they've all been associated around the road rage video, the GK03ZTM, the old guy in Rutland. Yeah, that has just got way more popular than I ever thought it would be. I don't really know why it's got that popular actually, because there's that many different videos out there, sort of like more serious than that as well, like ones where cyclists have actually been assaulted. Yeah, they've just, I mean, I just don't know why it's got so popular. It's just like the most popular video on my channel, which is where cyclist kind of rides into the side of a car at a set of traffic lights. Because, well, the car went through an amber and the cyclist just went into him. I don't really know what either of them were doing. Everyone was alright about that anyway. No one was hurt. But it's just, I mean, that video that most popular has got over 700,000 views. And I just can't understand it really. I mean, I've given it a title, but I mean, the title isn't the only thing that sort of gets people watching it. It's like the guy in Rutland, that video has almost got over 400,000 views. I mean, it's just got so popular. I mean, it's that popular. Last week I was actually contacted by a guy from ITN, for ITV, about it. And I've been contacted by someone from Channel 5. Both of them are doing programmes relating on road rage and stuff. They've obviously come across my video, contacted me, spoken to me about what happened, and I'll be interested in getting involved in the programme. I mean, at this point, the video happened, or the incident happened nearly 2 years ago, so, I mean, it's all sort of, I mean, at my age, I'm young, I'm going to get involved with the TV and with the media and stuff quite easily, really. I'm not fussed about going on TV. The programmes try and show both sides of the picture in a good light. Whether or not, I mean, that's what they tell me when they're actually doing the interview, but whether or not that's what the actual outcome of the video is, of the programme is, I don't know. But I mean, that's not up to me to do. I've not really got any say in that. I mean, if they come and do an interview with me, they can do whatever the hell they want with it. If I'm unhappy with that, that's just me. That's just something that I've got to put up with, I suppose. Yeah, so like I say, I've got possibly 2 more TV appearances coming up. The one with the BBC was a lot like this one that we're looking at now. There was a female, a woman with the camera, and then the presenter came over and just sort of like came over to my house, and we went out and did a few bits. And I can imagine my voice is getting pretty annoying now because I've only got 1 tone. Not really selling it very well, am I? When these look like they're having a bit of a break, I'll move, because I don't really want to drive past them whilst they're filming. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so back onto what I was talking about. Yeah, I've been trying to improve my my channel over the past few months. I mean, I've got quite a few series going on now. I've got the Driving Randoms series. There's a big rock there. I've got my Cycling Randoms series. I've got my Patience Isn't Hard series. I've got my People in North Wales series. What else have I got? I still do my monthly compilation videos. So I've got the Cycling Close Pass one. I've started doing a driving one now, though, a driving compilation. Someone notified me the other, well, on my January one, my January Close Pass compilation, that the majority of the video wasn't close passes, so I might just call it something like Cycling Near Miss compilation or something, I don't know. Something a bit more apt. Is this guy going to move over? No, he isn't. Too busy doing something. What I would like from my subscribers is any tips as to what you want me to actually talk about in these vlogs. I mean, I only know a certain amount myself to talk about, but I mean, I'm relying on people who actually view these videos to tell me what they want me to talk about. I can talk about cycling, I can talk about driving, I can talk about where I live, I can talk about what's around here, or what they want me to talk about. I mean, it's entirely up to you. I can talk about everyday life things, give my opinions on things. It's entirely up to what the actual people viewing these videos want to watch, want to hear about. I chose what I want. I chose the future of my channel for this video because it's just something. It's something good to start a series off on, especially a vlog series. I can talk about my car if you want. I'm thinking of doing a bit of a review on it. Just whether or not, I'm just wondering whether or not it's actually worth doing that. Well, in the summer, I'm going to be doing a new cycling movie, because I've done one on my old race bike, I've done one on my commuter. I haven't done one on my nice new race bike though. I've got a few locations in mind for that and a few plans of how to do it. I mean, I can talk about absolutely anything you want me to. Anything anything you guys really want. In the immediate future, I'm going to try and improve my introduction and intro and outro videos to something a bit more universal, because as some of you might have seen, I've actually got a channel logo now, created by another user, who very kindly said that he'd done something. He sent it over to me, and it was absolutely brilliant. I was racking my mind really as to something to do, something to create. But this guy he's created the perfect thing that I wanted, which was a little monkey with like a really cute face, just holding some nuts, which is exactly. It was really perfect what he'd done. So yeah, so like I say, all attributes go to him really in relation to my channel logo now. It's got its muddy down here. Now this is going to be a bit of a pain. I hate this little road. You can never see what's coming around. Yeah, so like here you can see right down onto the other side of the valley near where the hospital is. That's just over to the right a bit. We're heading into Rutland now. So in a few weeks, well, in about a month, I'm going to be going to a car meet being done by the local modifying group. I always love going to groups and meets and sort of car shows and stuff, but it's really nice, really interesting to see just the amount of work that people have put into their cars. I would like to put loads of work into my car, but the insurance doesn't work like that. So the moment I do anything with it, I put like a bigger, I'll lower it or anything like that. Insurance just disappears. So, if I won the lottery, fair enough, I'd be doing this all the time. I'd be changing bits, getting new insurance. But unfortunately, I don't, and very few people have the money to do that. So, yeah. But I just like going to these meets and just having a look at the cars. I'm hoping I did go to one I'll go left here. I went to the Christmas one in December. That was in London. No, the Cruise North Wales meet. This one next month is being done. Well, it's been held at Petrolheads, but it still is. Cruise North Wales are still kind of doing it. There's one guy that normally organises all of these things. Yeah, I'm hoping to go there in the day this time, because for the one in December it was at night and my camera picked up absolutely nothing. So it made for an interesting video. All you could hear really was the pops and bangs that the cars were making. Yeah, look at these idiots blocking the junction. I'm hoping that I'm going to try and get there in the day, because it starts at like 2 o'clock. So I'll go sort of after lunchtime and do a bit of filming, show off all the nice cars. So, yeah, I'm nearly at Sainsbury's now. I'm gonna stop the video in a little bit, and I think I've talked for long enough now. So, yeah, like I say, just in the comments below, just tell me what you really want me to talk about. Like I say, I'm getting a new camera set up so that I can have this camera facing me full on. So basically, I can rotate it and then it'll face me, and then all you'll see is me talking. That's just pretty much it, really. Because, like I say, the new cameras will be facing forward and backwards, so it'll mean that I've got views all around, really. Yeah, that's pretty much. I mean, thanks for watching this video, my first vlog. Hopefully loads more will be coming out, and I'll be getting a new series as well. I'll set a new one up on YouTube. So yeah, I mean, people, check out my Facebook page and my Twitter page. I don't really put much on either of them, but I mean, on Facebook I just normally put standard updates, really, of what's going on. So basically, if I'm not going to be cycling or anything, plus I can relate the Facebook page to my vlogs, so it'll give a bit. If, like I mentioned something, it'll be that guy's not gonna. Okay, well, I guess they are gonna try. That is terrible parking. I'm going backwards. Yeah, I think it might be worth you trying to correct that. In all honesty, I don't really think that's his fault. I mean, I have trouble getting into these spaces, and I mean, driving something that big, I mean, it must be a pain getting in here anyway. Getting in anywhere, I suppose. And there's probably height restrictions on that as well. And yet you can drive that with a standard car licence. Well, it's stupid, really. I mean, I drive a little yellow Fiat, so there's not. I mean, blind spots are blind spots. I mean, I've got blind spot mirrors on my car, but and the car's just got a flat back, so when reversing, you can just go till whenever, really. The window gets near things, but in something that size, I mean, it must be terrible trying to drive it. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye now. Anyway, so like I say, give me tips on what you want me to talk about. I'll try and get a new camera set up next week. Yeah, thanks for watching this, my first vlog. So yeah, see you later, and thanks for watching.